Very important concept. This is the question asked by a student, right? A student saying that, sir, I am finding fractions to percentages. Please write down, sir. Fractions to percentages, approximate values. After this, we will solve question by question. You will fall in love with the kind of think without ink initiative. Approximation. Fraction to percentages, approximation. Listen carefully. First question, 329 divided by 637 approximately. Listen, right? Amit Singh, concentrate. I will take up your doubt. I think there are good number of students who are listening to me for the first time. Those who are listening to me for the first time, I use a thematic based learning. Thematic based learning, right? In case if you want to know if any teachers are watching, this is the finest learning mechanism used all over the world. Finland uses this learning mechanism. Finland is considered to be the best education system all over the world. So I am taking lot of good things from various countries where the education system is very strong. India, we are not an education system. Ours is an examination system. 20 years of continuous education. On a mother's birthday, we cannot take a white paper and write down how much we love our mother in our own language, but go to stupid Archie's gallery, read what an American poet Tennyson wrote about his mother in a poetic way, pay money for that card and write from me to my mother as if we wrote it. Something to think about, right? 329 by 637. Very important concept. Please write down, sir. Very important concept. I want everybody to listen carefully to this concept. Very important concept. Right. Now see. 3 by 6. 3 by 6. Listen carefully. 3 by 6. What is the simplest ratio? 1:2. Add 1 and add 2. If I add 1 and 2, it is 4 by 8. 4 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 2. Original ratio is 1 by 2. If I add in the same ratio, the answer will not change. 10 by 30. Listen carefully. 10 by 30. 10 by 30 is in what ratio? 1 by 3. So if I add any number which is of the form 1 by 3, 4 by 12, it will become 14 by 42. 14 by 42 is 1 by 3, which is the same ratio. You should know this, otherwise it will be very difficult in your arithmetic based DI. 15 by 60. So if I subtract it 2 and 8, this will become 13 by 52. 13 by 52 is 1 by 4. Question is also 1 by 4. Very important concept. Listen carefully. Very important concept. You should know it. 15 by 60. 15 by 60 is 1 by 4. 1:4. If I do any values which are in the form 1:4, 15 minus 2, 16 minus 8. 13 by 52, 1:4. I hope it is clear. Write one more example. 20 by 80. It is 1:4. So if I add 1:4, this will become 21 by 84, which is of the form 1:4. Please write down this concept. If you know this concept, you can solve a lot of problems very fast. It's very important in your arithmetic, especially in percentages. Very important concept. Please write down. Right? There are lot of competitors who are distracting our class other than the students who are very eager to learn the concepts. Other people, nonsense people, my and way of answering will be straight. 1:2. I hope this concept is clear. Is it clear? Shall I go to the next problem? If you know this, you do not need a calculator. I hope it is clear. Right? We will discuss this question. Right? I don't know. Right? This is taken from our 8th class NCERT textbook. Fundamentals are very important. Right? Fundamentals are very important. First one. Please take down this question. 137 by 202. 137 by 202. Listen carefully. Step number 1. If I take 137 by 202, it is approximately 1 by 2, which is 50%. So 50% means subtract 2 in the denominator, it should be there in the ratio 1:2. This is as equivalent to 136 by 200. 136 by 200 is nothing but 68%. Options are closer to 68%. I hope it is clear. Right? Options are closer to 68%. Right? Options are closer to 68%. I hope it is clear. I will tell multiple varieties. 137 by 202. If I take the first numerical value, it is approximately closer to. Right? I hope it is clear. Again I am explaining. 137 by 202. 137 by 202. By looking at a question, it is closer to 50%. Try to make the denominator in multiples of 100. It becomes easy. 136 by 200. So it is closer to 68%. It is closer to 68%. One student asked a doubt. Let us see. 329 by 637. 329 by 637. 3 by 6 is closer to 329 by 637. 3 by 6 is closer to 50%. So subtract, try to make the denominator closer to 100. 50% is 1 by 2. So numerator should be half. So it will be 311 divided by 600. So this is nothing but closer to 52%. If you know this approach, you can solve lot of questions very fast. 329 by 637. 637, try to make the denominator. Try to make the denominator. Try to make the denominator in the multiples of 100. Please listen carefully, sir. Try to make the denominator in the multiples of 100. Try to make the denominator in multiples of 100. Right? One by one I will discuss as many questions as possible. Those students who want concepts can write this class. You will fall in love, sir. 137 divided by 202. Right? 201 by 582. 201 by 582. Right? Why to make both of them even numbers, sir? Little bit of even numbers can be further simplified, right? 4 1114s are 4 314s are. You gave this number 113 by 1114. It is closer to 1 by 3. So subtract 14. 1 by 3 is 4. This is 110 by 300. This is nothing but 37%. I hope it is clear, right, sir? Clear, right? Now 201 by 582. 2 by 5. It is closer to 1 by 2 times or 1 by 3 times. So if it is closer to 1 by 3 times, it is 82. 82, right? 82. I hope it is clear, right, sir? Subtract 82. Numerator it will be 27. So it will be 174. 174 divided by 500. So this is closer to 35%. Just by looking at a question, you can get the answer. You can get the answer, right?